Geospatial data silos refer to the isolated repositories of spatial data that live within organizations or within business ecosystems. And they are isolated because data in those silos is managed within different databases, using different software, and also usually overseen by different teams and different professionals. So we see that quite a lot, both in the sense that spatial data is kept separate from non-spatial data, living in its own separate universe, but also that different types of spatial data are being separated. So vector data stored separately from raster data, managed separately from point cloud data. So all of those are silos, and we see that from industries like the financial service sector, governments, civil engineering, agribusiness, really all over the place. The problem that these geospatial data silos cause within an organization or within an industry is that they raise the cost of using this data for the organization itself, for any of the organization's partners, or indeed for the entire industry ecosystem. Because if you want to tap into these spatial data resources, you'll always end up tapping into an entirely different system, managed by different software, living by different rules, usually also requiring an entirely different skill set than when you're using non-spatial data. And having spatial data and non-spatial data, or even having different types of spatial data live in separate silos, creates a lot more work for your workforce, and that comes at a cost. It's something to be avoided. If you want to get rid of a geospatial data silo within your organization, what you would need to do is really double down on interoperability. If you want to break a data silo down completely, it means that any system within your organization and any professional within your organization should be able to tap into that content without needing to learn any new skills. So that means that it is accessible via any endpoint, any protocol, any convention that your target user base is already using. So yeah, interoperability is the answer to our data siloing challenge. And we know for sure all silos have broken down when any system and any professional within an organization or outside of your organization is able to tap into that resource seamlessly.